I'm going to go ahead and cash stuff this. That way in 20s I have 20, 40, 60. To be the winner of my giveaway, all you have to do is... Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Thank you so much. I'm very happy to have you here again for another video. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a cash stuffing video. I'm going to be stuffing my budget binder that I made. I think it's already 2 weeks that I have with this budget binder. Last week's pay, I stuffed it with this binder. And I made the envelopes myself. I put the labels on it. I also shared a video on my channel on how I did that. They look so pretty. I'm very happy right now with the way that they look. Just giving you a heads up, I'm probably going to be going back to my old binder. The reason for that is because I changed it, and I mentioned in last video that I wanted less budget envelope. I don't know if I'd rather have it where I have the ones that I've always had and not reduce them and mix the money together. I know Dave Ramsey recommends you not to have as many budget envelopes, but you know what? It's worked for me that way, so I might have to go back to how I had it before. Just giving you a heads up in case you see me in the next video and you're like, I also do want to apologize if I've been switching it back and forth. I just want the best, what works for me, so I might have to go back. I'm going to be cash stuffing my budget binder and my MOTERM wallet as well. If you are new, hello, my name is Delia Mireya. On my channel, you're going to find all cash stuffing videos, DIYs on how I'm making the envelope, everything that I've been using and making on my own. I've shared videos and I have all those videos on my channel. If you are new, I just want to welcome you to my channel. I'm on a journey to being debt-free, and I'm sharing these videos with you all, and hopefully it can be maybe some inspiration to you all that it's possible to save money. I've been doing this for a year already. It's worked out great. I was able to save money. Then some unexpected bills came along. I've been having to use some of my emergency savings cash, also my savings cash that I've had. I also had to take some money from my sinking funds. I had several unexpected medical bills that came in. That has increased my debt. I am going to be talking about my plan on what I plan to do. I will go more into that later on. So let me put this aside, friends. I don't know if I should talk about my giveaway yet or if I start with the cash stuffing. This is my little baggie that I take to the bank. This is where I put my money. When my husband gets paid, I go to the bank, withdraw the money, and I put the cash in this little transparent little baggie. I have all the cash here, and it always looks like a lot of money. I need to withdraw several different bills. That way I can do my cash stuffing properly, and I don't end up with, for example, big bills, and I can't stuff the correct amount in the correct envelopes. I have my calculator, and I'm just going to go ahead and count the bills. That way I can put them in my little cash tray that I purchased from Amazon. I have the links below to everything that I purchased that I use for my videos. I have $100, $200, $300, $400 in $100 bills. I'm sorry if it might annoy you that I count my dollar bills backwards. That's just the way I've been doing it. I feel like that's the way it works for me. I have a $150 bill. So that would be 400 plus 50 equals 450. In 20s, I have 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. Plus 200 equals, 450 plus 200. We are at 650. I went to the bank and I asked for tens because last time I forgot to ask for tens. And I got the ugliest $10 bills that I could possibly get. Look at this. They're tearing apart. Ugliest bills ever. I was kind of shy to ask for better bills, which I don't know if I shared their story with you all before, but I didn't know that you could change your bills. There was this lady, she was having one of her grandsons graduate from high school, and she wanted to gift him $51 bills. And she said she wanted pretty bills. The teller told her, I really don't know what kind of bills you will get since the machine is the one that gives them to me. But you can always look at the bills, and if you don't want them, then I will take them back. So that's what happened. She gave her the bills, and she didn't like them, and she said, no, I don't want them. So she gave them back to the teller, and I think she ended up taking like a big bill instead, something like that. Anyways, let's get to counting. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Plus 100 equals, we're at 750. Let's count the fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, $50. 750 plus 50 equals 800. Now let's count the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So plus 20, that would be $820 is what we're going to be cash stuffing today. Now let's move on to the giveaway. Let's move on to the fun stuff. I'm going to be doing my 500 subscriber giveaway. Well, the giveaway winner will get some of the trackers that I make on my Etsy shop. This is one of my favorite ones that I have. This is the savings challenge, and I like that you can put how much you want to save. For example, this piggy could be $10. So every time you do a cash stuffing, you can cross it out with a marker, and you can always erase it with a cotton ball and alcohol. So that would be 10 times 10, that would be 100. So you could save up to $300 if this piggy is $10. Now you can always change it to $5, or you can even do ones, 20s, whatever you're comfortable with. This is a savings challenge, and you can personalize it. This is one of my favorite ones. I'm also going to be giving you my other savings challenge tracker that I have. This one you have the opportunity to save $500. So you're going to color each envelope in every time you start saving a $10 bill. I'm also going to be gifting you all some labels so you can make your own envelopes at home. Also, I'm going to be giving away 2 of my $100 trackers. I'm going to leave them this way, that way you can personalize them if you want to make it a $100 bill or a $500 tracker or even a $1,000 tracker. And as I mentioned, I'm going to leave these 2 blank, that way you can personalize it to your liking. Also, I'm going to be giving you all $5 cash. This is my treat to you all for my 500 subscribers. I'm giving you a Starbucks or whatever you would like to buy. $5. I know it's not a lot, friends. I don't have much to share right now, so $5 I think is just a little something in my appreciation to you all. I'm also going to be giving you all these letters so you can personalize your budget envelopes or your just personalize anything that you would like. It's a pack of several different letters. To be the winner of my giveaway, all you have to do is leave a comment below with a hashtag 500 and just leave me a comment of anything that you would like. I'm going to be leaving you all my email, that way you can contact me by email and you can send me your mailing address, that way I can mail all of you all the fun little giveaway treats that I will be sending you all. I might include a couple more things as a surprise. I couldn't find one more thing, but I will be giving it to you all as a surprise. To choose the winner, I will be highlighting the winner, and if the winner doesn't contact me in a couple days, then I will have to choose another winner. Let's go ahead and get started with the cash stuffing. Before I start, friends, I want to tell you about something that's been going on. Now, it all started this week. I guess I didn't realize that I was in a lot of debt until I started making my budget sheets and writing everything down. I was doing my cash stuffing and I've been doing that for a year, but now something different that I did was I started adding the actual debt that I have, and I realized that it's a lot. I got to thinking that I really need to do start working and start doing something. That way I can start helping my husband out and pay these bills. So let me tell you about a story really quick, and I'm sorry, you can always forward to the minute that I will leave you somewhere in this video if you don't want to hear my little story. I know that sometimes I can start talking and I just keep going. So in the beginning of this week, my eyes started twitching. I was worried about all these bills, about all this debt that we have. I was feeling really sad, and I was thinking I really need to do something. I need to help him out. I just feel like this is too much. So my eye started twitching. My eye usually twitches when I'm very stressed or nervous. This does not happen often. I was making breakfast, and when I started this channel, let me just interrupt. When I started this channel, I was hoping to be inspiration to you all and motivation that anything is possible, and it is possible. I don't ever want to make you all feel bad that if you are in debt, that nothing is possible. Like, everything is going to be possible, and there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Just wanted to interrupt because I don't want my videos to be as if I'm complaining or making you feel sad about budgeting and stressful. I'm sorry. I'm just going through this moment myself right now where I'm a bit stressed out. I'm embarrassed to share that with you all, but I know it's part of life, and many of you out there might be going through this as well. So that's why I'm sharing this story with you all. So I was really sad. All of a sudden I get a phone call, and I was like, I don't know if I should answer it. Sometimes I've been getting these spam calls. I went ahead and answered it. It was a phone call for me to have an interview for a job. And I was like, wait a minute, I haven't applied for a job yet. Like, how is this happening? Let me rewind a little bit. Sorry if I'm all over the place. That morning, I was really sad, and I was praying and praying, and this is how I speak to him, through prayer, through my thoughts. Father God, I need your help. I don't know how I'm going to get through all of this because I'm just in debt, and I just want to be debt free. I don't want to be living like this anymore, where we don't have money left over, right? Keeping that in prayer. I'm going to start working. I'm going to start putting ads out there to clean houses, or I'm going to start looking for a job. Then I get this phone call while I'm praying telling me if I want to go to this interview. That's when I was mentioning to you all, I haven't applied for a job in a long time. Now, I applied for this job in January. We are in the month of May. This is when I get the phone call. Fast forward, I already went to this interview, and I said, thank you, Jesus. Maybe this might be my answer to my prayers. I also want to leave this in your hands. If it's your will for me to get this job, I will be hired. If it's not your will, it's okay. I will accept your will. So I go to this interview, and they tell me that they're going to give me an answer. Sorry if I'm keeping you waiting, but they're going to give me an answer if I'm hired on Friday. By the time I upload this video, it's going to take some time for me to edit it, so I won't find out till after. So I will let you know in my next video if I got hired. So this job starts in June, and I might have to start working. So instead of me doing, I guess I have good and bad news, right, for you all. If I do start the job, then I won't be posting as much videos. Like, I was thinking of doing 2 or 3 videos a week, so I might go back to possibly 1 video a week, maybe just on Saturdays posting videos. There would be Saturday, possibly at 8 in the morning. That's when I would post my videos. So let's just start cash stuffing because I can go on forever. So at the same time, I'm happy that if I do get this job, I am also sad and so nervous because I haven't worked in almost 7 years, friends. I'm very nervous about this, but I leave this in God's hands. God willing, this will turn out great, and hopefully I will start working and be able to start paying off my debt. So much of my debt is medical bills that I've been getting lately. I'm going to start with cash stuffing my mortgage. I'm going to cash stuff $225, 100, $225. So I already have in here 100, 225, so that's going to be $450. I still need $450 more for the next 2 more weeks. I will stuff that, and I'll take the whole amount, run over to the bank, and pay our mortgage. Now, whenever I do have to go pay our mortgage or our gas or groceries, I take the money from these budget binders and I bring it over to my MOTERM, and I take this with me whenever I go to the bank. I'll be cash stuffing some amounts there today as well. I'm going to go ahead and cash stuff this. That way I will be able to get this out of the way. For gas, I'm going to be cash stuffing $35. 20, 30, and 5. As I was saying, friends, I know that many of you all who make videos about budgeting, you women are hard workers. You work so hard to help your family or to help just to pay off your bills. For car, I'm going to be cash stuffing $115. You all women are hard workers, or men that watch my videos. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and the videos that I'm doing for cash stuffing is my husband's income. I help him out with managing our finances. I have a side job that I work every now and then, but it's not a full-time job that I can help out as much. For groceries, I'm going to be cash stuffing $120. $120. I'm already getting rid of my $100 bill. I'm very nervous if I do get this job because it's going to be a full-time job. And as I mentioned, I haven't worked. I'm not saying this for you to think I'm lazy, because whenever I worked for several years, and I was a very hard worker on time, because I wake up early and I try to get there about 20 minutes before, or even 30 minutes before anything. But I'm just nervous for being a stay-at-home mom, and I'm also nervous because I'm going to be leaving my son, and we've been together since he was born. I've been by his side 24/7, and I think that's what I am most nervous about as well. For eating out, I'm going to cash stuff $8, and I know it's not a lot, but it adds up for the month. So if my son does want like a Happy Meal or something, because I do buy him a Happy Meal every now and then, I'll get money from here. So I'm just very nervous of how things are going to go. It's going to be difficult, but I really need this job to be able to pay my bills. So my husband took me to this interview, and I told him, when I get out of the interview and you see me very sad, I'm going to come out and I'm just going to either be sad or happy. But then I told him, I'm going to be giving you 2 thumbs up, okay, if I get the job. But then I told him, now if you see me coming back and I'm giving you 2 thumbs up, it could also mean that I didn't get the job. I told him I'm going to be very happy if I don't. I'm just kidding. Well, I did tell him that. That's a true story. But I was just kidding. I was just doing it to be funny. Like, oh, I'm going to be happy if I get the job, but I'm also going to be happy if I don't, because I'm so nervous to go back to work and just to leave my family and everything. I feel like I'm the only person that feels this way. But that's how I feel, and I'm just expressing my feelings to you all, since I already consider you my friends, and I feel that I can share all of this personal information with you all. So I already cashed up my mortgage. Let's see how much I have for holidays and birthdays. This is going to get $10, and as I mentioned, I might go back to my other budget binder, since holidays had its own envelope, and birthdays also had its own envelope. And I don't know how I feel about this, since I don't know if I want to be mixing the money together. I've been taking money from my sinking funds to pay the step. I was on a call with one of the customer service rep at one of the places where I owe for a medical bill, and she said that I have 3 months to pay this. I'm going to be cash stuffing $50 before I forget. That I had 3 months to pay this medical bill, or I was going to be sent to collections. That was like a wake-up call, like, oh my, I need to get a job, I need to start working, I need to start paying some bills. No, for sewer, it's $9, but I'm just going to go ahead and put $10, since I don't want to be having all of these ones here and there. They gave me these ugliest 10s, they're all wrinkly. For internet, I'm going to be cash stuffing $16, $10, $15, and $16. So that's what's been going on, friends. Sorry, insurance is $75. So it's very important. Sorry, no, insurance is not $75. How much did I cash stuff last week? I put 20, so I'm going to put another 20. It's very important that I do not miss church. This is where I feel my connection with God. I feel that inner peace whenever I go to church. So I'm hoping that they don't require me to work on Sundays. Clothing and toiletries. Let's see, clothing, where are you? I'm looking at my budget sheet for May. Toiletries, I'm going to be stuffing 5, and then clothing is 5. Look at this $10 bill. I'm so worried to even use it. It's so ugly right now. Look at that. So ugly. Medical is getting $15. Haircuts will get $5. Car maintenance is getting another $5. Car loan is getting 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, $115. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, eating out, I put that in my MOTERM. I didn't spend the $7, so I'm just going to save that. I'm going to put this in my MOTERM. I'll go ahead and do that right now. We didn't eat anything out. I was cooking. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11. Okay, $11. I'm going to be putting them in my emergency cash. So I'm going to have 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 5, 10, 15. That is $29 for emergency cash. That's going to be it for my cash stuffing for this week, for the second week of paycheck number 2 for the month of May. I want to thank each and every one of you all for staying to the end of this video. Don't forget to enter my giveaway. It makes me so happy when someone leaves a comment, and I've been trying to comment to everyone that has left me a comment. I'm so happy. I can't wait to see who's going to win this giveaway. Thank you all for everything, for staying to the end of this video, for your understanding, positive comments, and everything that I've been sharing with you all. Thank you so much. May God bless each and every one of you all, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye. I'll see you all later.